TPS Cameroon. Find information about temporary protected status TPS for people from Cameroon. Understand what TPS is. Learn how to apply for TPS, get a work permit, travel, apply for other protection, and find legal help. You can soon apply for TPS Cameroon. The Department of Homeland Security (DHS) recently designated TPS for Cameroon. Temporary protected status for Cameroonians will be for 18 months after USCIS shares the Federal Register notice. We will add more information at that time. What is TPS? Temporary protected status TPS is a form of immigration status for people in the USA. TPS is for people who cannot go back to their home country because of danger. These may include armed conflict, environmental disasters, or other temporary dangers. This status is only available for people from certain countries. Benefits of TPS. You can stay in the USA legally for a set period of time. You can apply for a work permit in the USA. You can apply for a document to travel outside the USA. You will be protected from detention and deportation. You cannot get any of the benefits of TPS until your application is approved. TPS is temporary. It does not give you lawful permanent status, citizenship, or any permanent immigration status. Who can apply for TPS Cameroon? You must meet the following requirements. Be a national of Cameroon or a person without nationality who lived in Cameroon for a long time before arriving in the USA. Have lived only in the USA since April 14, 2022. Have not left the USA since April 14, 2022. You may not be eligible for TPS Cameroon if you have committed certain crimes. How can I apply for TPS Cameroon? You will be able to apply for TPS Cameroon by filing Form I-821, Application for Temporary Protected Status. You can file your application online with USCIS. You must send documents showing proof of your identity, nationality, and date of entry. You must pay a fee if you are applying for TPS for the first time. You might be able to apply for a fee waiver if you can't afford to pay the fee. Learn how to use the USCIS fee calculator. When do I need to apply for TPS Cameroon? USCIS announced TPS for Cameroon on April 15, 2022. We will update the deadline for TPS applications soon. Can I apply for TPS late? In some cases, you might be able to apply late. It is still best to file as soon as you can. If you miss the deadline for filing your first TPS application, you must meet certain requirements listed in USCIS's Filing Late section. What happens after I file my application? USCIS will review your application and send you a receipt notice. You can check the status of your application online by typing in your receipt number. You may get a letter asking for more evidence. This could be your photo, fingerprints, signature, and other documents. You will get a letter in the mail approving or denying your application. If you applied for a work permit, you will also get information about your application. If you do not get TPS, you will get information on whether and how you can appeal their decision. Can I apply for a work permit? Work permits are available to people with TPS and are known as an Employment Authorization Document, EAD. It shows employers that you are allowed to work in the USA. You can apply for a work permit by filing Form I-765, Request for Employment Authorization at the same time you apply for TPS. You can also apply for EAD after you filed your TPS application. Filing both forms together may help you get EAD faster. Can I apply for a travel permit? Travel permits are available to people with TPS. It is known as advance parole. It shows immigration officials that you are allowed to travel abroad and back to the USA. You can apply for a travel permit by filing Form I-131, Application for Travel Document. Follow the instructions on Federal Register notice when applying for a travel permit. You can apply for a work and travel permit at the same time or separately. What happens when TPS Cameroon expires? When TPS Cameroon expires, you will have the same immigration status you had before getting TPS. If you did not have a legal immigration status before you applied for TPS, you may become undocumented. You can apply for another form of immigration status if you are eligible. If you stay without any legal status, you will risk the chance of arrest or deportation. Can I change my immigration status? You can have TPS at the same time as another immigration status. You can apply for asylum, lawful permanent status, green card, or other protected status if you meet the requirements for those applications. Find help. An immigration legal representative can help you complete your application and review all of your immigration options. Search for legal help in your area using our Find Hello app. Learn more about finding free and low-cost legal help. The Embassy of Cameroon can offer more information. You can contact the Embassy of Cameroon at 200-2265-8790 or visit its consular offices in Washington, D.C.